Community members in Karnes City gathered for a vigil for high school quarterback Mason Martin, who collapsed on the field during Friday's game and had to be airlifted to the hospital.
17-year-old Mason Martin, a senior and quarterback fighting for his life at UPMC Presbyterian in Pittsburgh. Family tells KDKA Mason suffered a significant brain bleed, along with a collapsed lung during the third quarter of Friday night's football game. Hundreds of people came here to the field at Karnes City High School, where the incident happened, to show their support for the quarterback.
We need a miracle.
From prayers.
Because we are unified today. We are not alone. The trauma that was witnessed by so many on Friday night was a bomb that went off in the middle of the Martins' lives.
They joined as one Sunday night at the football field. Now the community is giving back, together praying Mason can heal.
I know that if we can all emulate their hope and faith, anything is possible.
Mason's mother says there has been little change over the past 48 hours since she gave an update on Monday. The family has called for prayers and continued support. The community has answered.
About 3 weeks after a Karnes City football player collapsed during a game, we're getting an encouraging update. Mason Martin remains in the hospital, but in a social media post, Martin's parents say an MRI over the weekend had encouraging results. They revealed that doctors said they didn't see anything to suggest that Martin can't make a full recovery.
His parents say that he was still unconscious, but he managed to open his eyes halfway and blink a few times. The rehabilitation team was also able to get him to squeeze their hands on command, the first he had physically responded to such a command. The doctors told his parents Mason is, quote, off the charts in regard to what they typically see.
On social media, Mason Martin's father says that Mason lifted his arm twice on his own and that he is also lifting his hips and squeezing a ball between his legs.
Mason now is at a rehab facility, and he is able to do many things that last month might have even seemed impossible. His father said Mason is now able to nod his head yes or no. He's been put in a harness and on a treadmill where therapists are helping him move his legs. And Mason's father said when they removed the treadmill and moved Mason's left leg, he was able to slowly drag his right foot on his own.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. Can you trace that? Okay, back up. Good. Back down. Good.
Mason Martin and his dad Denny have been learning together these past nearly 3 months since Mason came home after 9 months in the hospital. Now he is learning to write again, stand with some help, and talk again.
We have an update just into the KDKA TV newsroom this morning. Karnes City quarterback Mason Martin is starting outpatient therapy at the Armstrong Center for Medicine and Health. His father posted the update on Facebook late last night. His dad thanked the community for their continued support. Great to see them.
Denny Martin tells me he expects Mason to one day live independently like he was nearly a year ago before his injury. He says he puts no time frame on that. He will be here supporting Mason however long it takes.